The Machete Mentality is released tomorrow, tonight at midnight. I'm super excited. This has been a dream of mine since I was a little girl. So if you are that person out there today that's had a dream, wasn't sure how to make it happen, just keep showing up every single day, perfectly imperfect, really ugly, and just keep going until you actually get there. So I wanted to kind of reach out and be like, who is this for? Why should I buy this book? Why should I be paying attention? Who is this lady? So my top 10 reasons why I think you should have this in your hands. And it's in no particular order, because if I did that, we'd be sitting here for like another week while I try to organize it and get it in order. So I'm just shooting straight from the hip while I've got laundry going, a cat that won't stop meowing. My other half is working in the other room, and that's what it takes sometimes, guys, to make your household work with your dreams while you're doing another business at the same time. And I'm here to just show up for the everyday person, that person that feels little and small, like it's not possible. Hello, hi, that's me. You just gotta fit it in, and which is kind of crazy. It goes with this week. On Thursday, I'll be doing a productivity call on basically time management and productivity and how to get things done, like writing a book and achieving a dream while you're going through life, while things are happening to you and life is happening, and it shows you how you don't have to put things on hold. So let's get to it, because I am on a schedule here. And number one, it's going to stir up your emotions. One of the top reasons why you need the Machete Mentality is going to stir up your emotions, your thoughts, your perspective. It's going to spark a fire in you to do something for you that you've probably been ignoring or putting on the back burner. This is all about not settling, not suffering, not being second best, not staying in the shadows. So if you need to stir up some stale emotions, this book, The Machete Mentality, is for you. All right, so that is number one. Number two, you need a starting point. You've got ideas, you've got dreams, you've got tough times, you've got difficult things going on. You don't know where the hell to start. Like, this is the starting point. The Machete Mentality is going to give you a starting point. It's going to help you clear up any confusion that you might have. It's going to give you clarity for right now, like this year, this month, this day, this week. The minute you get this in your hands and you start reading it, you're going to get some. Yes, Hannah, you'll be able to get it in Germany, because it's going to be on Amazon, and it is marked off so that you can get it in Amazon in Germany, but also Stacy can grab you a copy as well. But yes, it is available in Germany. So love that, Hannah. So starting point for you right now, guys, so that you walk into 2023 with courage and clarity, that you finish this year right now, 2022. We got 3 months left to finish this year, right? Like, on top of your game, feeling strong, like maybe not there yet, but you at least know what steps and what directions to take. Like, you don't have to finish 2022 like, what the hell, in a fog, don't know, feeling lost, feeling like you need all kinds of resolutions. I hate resolutions. This book right here is going to set you up so that when January 1 hits, you have courage to actually take action on your dreams. You know what to do, and you've got clarity to get there. Number three, it's relatable. It's relatable. I'm no different than you. I just told you I got laundry going on. I got a cat that won't stop meowing. My other half is working from home today too. Like, I've got 2 kids, you know, they got sports at the same times, and we got to figure out how to be in 2 places at once. You know, I've got a business and I've got coaching clients. Like, I have so many things going on. How do you juggle it? It's relatable. I'm no different than you. I really am not. So this is going to give you opportunity to connect with somebody just like you, relate with some real life experiences, and just give you just enough of that everyday people, everyday life, like growing through life happens moments, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I call it showing up ugly. So it's going to help you relate. It is going to provoke you. Number 4, it's going to provoke you. All right, it's going to challenge you. It's going to question you. It's going to make you question you. It's going to ask you some really tough questions. But if you are brave enough to answer them and to do the work, because there's a workbook built in, which I think is like number 7, you're going to come out on top knowing yourself better, having a sense of self and depth about yourself, of what you want to do, what you don't want to do, where you're going, what you want to stop doing, how you start fighting for that future life. So it is going to compel you and urge you to wake up, to stop waiting, like stop putting things off, stop delaying. It's going to urge you to do that. It's going to give you hope, which I think is what, number 5, it's going to give you hope. All right, hope that it's possible for you, and not just a bunch of like, what's the word I use sometimes, like hogwash. Like it's not just a bunch of silly talk or motivational speech. Like it's not just showing you that it's possible. It's going to give you the how to make it possible. Like, oh God, it's possible. Now what? Now what do I? It gives you that hope that if she can do it, I can do it. Like, oh my God, I relate to her. Oh my God, she is walking through what I'm walking through right now. Like, it'll show you and give you the hope that you need so that you can start living that life that you're keeping trapped inside or on the back burner. So hope is a big one. And then that brings me to number 6, which is the roadmap. Chapter by chapter, it's going to lead you there. Each chapter is going to lead you, like, where do you go next? How do you do it? How do you start? How do you clarify your why? Like, what's your purpose? Whether it's a setback or a hurt or a trauma, whether it's good stuff and it's overcoming those things, but like, how do you kind of, untangle that mess, and how do you make sense of it all, and how do you use it to fuel you forward? So it's giving you a roadmap chapter by chapter, which brings me to number 7, which is the workbook that is built in. So this looks like a big boy, but I tell you it's not. It's quick reading, legit less than like 4 hours. However, that's just to read it, but to do the workbook, to answer the questions, to do the self-discovery that you need in order to have that machete mentality that I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to find a way no matter what, stopping at nothing that stands in my way. You're going to have to do the work, but the workbook is built in. It's fun. It's engaging. It's a conversation with me. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to talk back to you. You're going to cry. You're going to laugh. It's going to evoke a lot of emotions, but the workbook is fun. It really pulls you in to actually take action and do things. And then that's number 8, which is awesome. I'm a coach, and coaching is not cheap. Let's just say it. Like, coaching, it's an investment in yourself. This makes it affordable. This is, if you can't afford coaching right now, this right here is affordable coaching. This is a way to get it on a budget where you can open a door, you can get a kickstart, it'll provide some new opportunities for you. It'll just give you that direction to get started so that when you can afford and you can invest in a coach, this book right here has already set you up to do that and to be better off so that you can bring it like, hey, I've done some work. Now I need an expert to help me move even more forward, faster, more efficiently, make less mistakes, make better choices, call out your blind spots. This book is a built-in coach. I guarantee it. And then number 9, one of my most fun ones is it's unconventional. It is, I am a stream of consciousness writer. I speak and write like I talk. It is a free flow of my emotions. It's inside my head, inside my heart. It is not your typical read. So I say that with a challenge to be unexpected, for it to be unique, for it to be unusual for you could hear my voice. So the people that know me, my friends, my family, my followers, the people that have been watching my mindset coaching for the past several years that have trained with me, you're going to hear my voice. You're going to know right away when I'm being real or sarcastic or funny, when it's going to evoke you to feel those emotions that you don't want to feel. You might cry. You're going to, like I said, engage in a conversation with me. So it's very different, and that is what I want you to be. I want you to be so different with how you start showing up for yourself, that it's not better than what you used to be. It's just different, and different is good. And then the last one, guys, I'm going to keep it so real for you. Just support a dream. Support a dream. Support a mission. Support support a cause, support something bigger than you. This is just the beginning. This is me stepping out into something I've always wanted to do that's been trapped inside, but I've been doing other jobs along the way. I've had other dreams that I've lived and experienced along the way, but this would be supporting a dream. So if nothing else, you're supporting somebody else's dream, which in return, you're supporting that idea and that hope inside of you that it can happen for you one day too. Whatever it might not be a book for you, but it could be something else. So real quick, guys, support a dream. That's number 10. It's unconventional. It's going to be unique. It's going to be different. It's got built-in coaching that you can afford so that you can get started. It's going to show you how to make it possible for you. It's got a workbook. It's engaging. It's going to draw you in so that you surprise yourself as you read chapter by chapter. You're revealed, but you are surprised by what you don't know, what you need to let go of, what you need to question, what you want to not settle for, what your non-negotiables are, what your values are. It's going to clarify those things for you. It's going to give you a roadmap. It's step by step, chapter by chapter. It's going to give you hope that it's possible for you too. Whatever you want is possible. It's going to provoke you. It's going to challenge you. It's going to fire you up. I'm a tough love, truth-telling coach, very transparent. I don't sugarcoat things, so do not expect any sugarcoating in this book. It's definitely going to provoke you. You're going to be, it's relatable, all right? You're going to be able to connect with it. I can guarantee you that. There's probably nothing that's happened to me that hasn't happened to you or somebody else out there or somebody that you love. So you're going to be able to relate and connect and actually see yourself in this book. It's going to give you a starting point of, how do I even begin? I've got so many ideas and so much commotion and things going on in my life. How do I even start to move forward? And it is going to stir up those emotions in you to do something, to take action, to fight right now in 2022. Tomorrow, when this releases, October 4th, the Machete Mentality, I'll be dropping the link for you in the email, so make sure you're signed up. I'll be dropping it all over social media. I'm going to stay in your face about it because I think it is that important that everybody has this in your hands, not on Audible, not on an ebook, like in your hands so that you can dog ear it, highlight it, write in it, star in it, write down your thoughts, journal in it, all of those things. So make sure you're signed up, robinthrasher.com. Go to the link in my bio. If you're on Instagram, you can sign up on my website there, or just go to robinthrasher.com. That's ROBYNTHRASHER, the Machete Mentality. I'll be back here tomorrow on release day. Super excited. You're legit witnessing a dream come true. If it can happen for me, it can happen for you. So thank you to everybody who has followed me, support me, liked, shared, all of those things. To my inner circle ladies, I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow, October 4th, the Machete Mentality. Peace out. Have a great Monday.